And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Blaze and Bishop here with part 3 of Starfield. Yay! Starfield, yay! Because the missions picked Starfield, so we're doing Starfield. So it would have been Final Fantasy, but I'm not in the right frame of mind at the moment. Even though I do love Final Fantasy, but after last night I don't want to But never say never. That will be back sometime tomorrow. So, but for now, it is Starfield. Well then, let's go load. I'm level 4. Nice. Well, let's get myself comfy. Ah. Well, let's have a look what we need to do next. Talk to the bartender at Viewpoint, see your parents. Let's go do that one.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they know.
We're going to the viewport. Hey, I want a drink. Over here. Hey.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Sorry, that one.
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Sure thing. What can I get you?
Double whiskey. What's okay? What's the cheapest? Oh, sparkling water is the cheapest, eh?
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
And you want me to deal with you?
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or
What
something.
did she dislodge that for?
I just figure
Fuck's
there
sake,
has
Sarah.
to be a way to get what
It's
I
a
need.
mission! Doesn't mean I'm gonna get caught.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
I think it will be totally fine. Whee!
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Right then.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm not falling for that.
Fuck.
Not getting past me. Enough already. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Shit.
Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay? Watch for the engine blast, will ya? They'll bowl you right over. It's really not safe for civilians here.
I hope you know what you're doing.
No, they say nothing. I did not act the door open. I persuaded him. Did nothing. Put it away.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
No, you're not scanning me. No,
Security
they say nothing.
sniffers, chemical sniffers.
Stay all cleared.
United
You
Colonies
do nothing at all.
isn't taking
I'm a
any
good boy.
chances.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset?
Hey there, new guy.
It can't be that bad, right?
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much. See you around.
Well, that's that one done.
Hey.
Hey, no loitering.
Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies.
Yeah, you should
I'm
have
just
thought that to my
rather
help you if you don't bite my fucking head off.
Look, if you have
You know
time,
what? I might not help
could
you
please
after
go to
all.
the
I might
Freestar
just shoot your head
Collective
off.
Embassy
Prick.
and speak to a diplomat. They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry.
Fine, I've been
Not
nice.
like I have much choice.
Problem? Have a good one. How are you today? Stay safe out there. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Jump, 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 jump. Okay, I'll stop jumping.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
The fuck? Starfield just cut out on me? You know what? Oh, at least I didn't have to do that again. I do need to talk to this guy again.
People judge.
Are you red? Are you red?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestyle Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Problem? You'll be scanned
Hopefully
as
the
you
game
enter the
doesn't
city.
boom me out again.
Please keep moving. Okay.
Just to be on the safe side.
Hey, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I think I...
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. I've known across most of the seven systems and all kinds of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick. We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, is that a
Captain
adoring
of the
fan?
frontier, Bane of the fleet, constellation
Ah, fuck.
shining star of
I
stars.
forgot about you.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you
I
are.
wish you went for coffee. It was
It's almost like
already
it was meant
annoying.
to be. Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends. Either way,
Do we fuck?
it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You
Oh,
won't
fuck it.
be disappointed.
I think I already am disappointed.
I'm so excited
Yeah,
to see
that's
Tony
looking him up.
afterward.
I think he was the reason why the game crashed. Yeah.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects. It's you and me from here out. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
I got it, mate. Well, part of that is
Certainly.
fine.
I always enjoy our little chats.
Ooh, she enjoys having good chats. Ooh.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective. But
I'm
it
sorry.
seems like only yesterday.
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Can you give me a pack of buttons, please, bro?
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, okay, credits. Stop it.
Don't you worry. Our people
Okay.
representative.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Talk to Sergeant Yami. I'll do that in a minute.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My
Thanks,
child
Pop.
is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch
You
his
didn't
breath.
tidy my room?
Why
Come
don't
on,
you
Mum.
settle in? You know you're always welcome. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. How is it for real? You liking it? Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Oh, I wish I did.
Teaching? I'll miss some of it. Occasionally, I got a student that I could really connect with and make a difference. Those are the ones that kept me going. It didn't matter if they tested well, if it lit a passion in them. That's the stuff. But most of the time, no. I won't miss it at all. I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost miss the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
Whoa, whoa, there, Tonga.
You
Calm it.
know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Caught you wool gathering. Take care, kiddo.
Regina, the president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
Interesting. Something you want to discuss later, perhaps?
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions.
What's the matter
but
with
you
your
can stay here
face?
no matter the answers.
Bub, left the sock on the floor.
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home. No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear? Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But we got home.
Pardon me.
Well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life. You tired? Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Yeah, you do that so you can do some bragging. Yeah.
You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
Anything good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
Best.
I mean, I want
Alright then. What's next? I can't do that one. Hey boys, cheers for the ride. Hey boys, get level done on now onto something else. Ah. I'm just doing a bunch of these sorry, these. Wait, done some. Oh, there's more. Oh, no, I already did that one. Done that. So I got that one on. So I need to get all these up to 1, if I can remember correctly. Economics, yeah, we've got that. Yeah, I need to do medicine. Yeah, persuasion. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Open! Open, you bastard! Don't shut down on me, like you already did before. Yeah, the guy shut down on me already, once. It was funny. No, not for me. Oh fuck, you know what, before I carry on, let's do another save, because I don't want the fucking game to kick me out again. This one. No, I'm joking.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Lacey's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. Cat got your tongue? Well, Just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview. Look, if you want to do this later, we can. Let me know if you have any questions.
Right then, where do we going? And that's a UC mission. Oh, I could do this. Why not? It's all over here.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie?
Oh my god, can now adoring fans shut the fuck up?
Me?
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Aye, Dan. Well, I'll do it in 2 into 1 then, if that's the case.
Welcome at any time. The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my... We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them. No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Ah, that's simple enough.
Good luck with the mission.
Best of your abilities. Values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as men.
Ooh, long way down.
It might have been the long way down, but it was the best way down.
That's Varun Embassy building.
How's the investigation? UC Security.
Oh, fuck.
Under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to talk to him, but I ended up picking the fucking thing by accident. What the fuck am I?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
I wasn't meant to. Oops.
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It appears you have a bit of a background in big game hunting. Perfect. We'll be certain to put those skills to good use. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do? UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together, we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Oh, you're not really giving me much choice, are ya?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean.
What I thought making a mistake when I was meant to talk to a person. I ended up nicking the fucking cabinet in front of him by accident.
Or you can throw that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Where the fuck do I get out?
Alright, let's go.
Oh, look, shows you.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new role, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
What do you mean?
Hello.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Oh, well then. What's this shiny? What is this some cord? Oh, deep cover.
Yes? Yes. What?
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bolden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon,
is it?
a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. You were saying you have permission to speak. That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Why then?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC System, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
That's nice.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Oh, then.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this, so let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities.
So I'd have to keep this in
in your vicinity. When you feel you've
Go on,
gathered
baby.
enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. You have your orders.
Hey.
You know what? I think I will do a quick ride out. So yeah, that's part 3 of Starfield. Been arrested. Never happened before. Something different, I suppose. Right then, let's do some going raid. Who's on? So we're doing the Outer World, the Elder Scrolls. So he's doing Football Manager. Someone's doing Resident. Oh, someone's doing Resident Evil 2. Someone named Red. There we go, right there. Red underscore GI. Oh fuck's sake, I can't fucking spell again. Why then, people? We'll go away someone named Red Giant. They're doing some Resident Evil 2. So sorry about not really talking much tonight during this. So it's a bit of a tough day, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back to normal tomorrow with a couple of streams. Hopefully, yeah, there will be a couple of streams tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go with an #Blaze Raid. So yeah, follow that up, drop follows. So yeah, until next time, this is my Blazing Bishop. Stay safe, stay well. Catch you next time. Peace out, people. Peace, and I'll catch ya very soon.